There are clearly shortages in the healthcare workforce that I think certainly require our attention at Union Hospital, and frankly require your attention as well as educators and community leaders. Some of the workforce shortages will be readily apparent to you. They're things that you hear about over and over again. There is a nursing shortage. You may all have heard stories about folks who graduate with nursing degrees who then cannot find work. That is just a temporary blip that is related in part to the economic downturn. What has been happening is folks are not leaving the nursing workforce the way they used to because perhaps their spouses no longer have employment.
In terms of regulation and compliance that I mentioned, as that continues to increase in healthcare, we are also challenged from a workforce standpoint in the sense that we are seeing increasing greater opportunity to litigation, to develop directly related to some of those regulations. And so that's an area of challenge for us, particularly as we go into the future. Ken talked about healthcare reform, and I'm not going to repeat anything that he said. And although I would say that although we still don't know the exact details, the regulations of how healthcare is going to develop in the future, because those are still being written to a large degree, we do know that we are going to be paid in the future to do less number of procedures, admit less patients, and do more, if you will, for patients with less dollars coming to us. We also know that increasingly the onus is going to be shifted to the providers, the physicians, and the hospitals and others, to really care for a defined population that we are going to be responsible for managing all aspects of their care.
For students through internship programs with the local colleges. Upper Bay offers quality benefits to meet employee needs, flexibility, and compensation objectives. Employees are engaged in the organization's scorecard and humanistic organizational initiatives.